Mark Wahlberg, the Boston-bred powerhouse whose career spans gritty indies to blockbuster franchises, has always preached the gospel of hard work and family first. But when it comes to his 15-year-old daughter, Grace Wahlberg, the actor's pride takes on a new dimension, one laced with the thrill of equestrian competition and the sting of recent injury. Grace, an up-and-coming rider in the junior show jumping circuit, recently clinched a silver medal at the National Equestrian Championships, a feat all the more remarkable given her recovery from a fractured collarbone sustained in a horseback spill just weeks prior. As photos of Mark beaming from the sidelines circulate, so do murmurs of nepo baby privilege, questioning whether Grace's path is paved by her father's fame or her own grit. In a family that embodies the American dream's complexities, this moment underscores the delicate dance between legacy and merit. The incident unfolded during a practice session at their sprawling Los Angeles ranch, where Grace, astride her trusted bay mare Luna, pushed for a flawless triple bar jump. "1 second I'm flying, the next I'm eating dirt," Grace recounted in a heartfelt TikTok update, her arm in a sling but spirit unbroken. The fall, attributed to a misjudged stride rather than rider error, resulted in a clean break, sidelining her for the crucial lead-up to nationals. Mark, ever the motivator from his Wahlburgers days, transformed rehab into a ritual. Daily physical therapy sessions interspersed with pep talks drawn from his pain and gain ethos. "Grace didn't cry about it, she channeled it," he told People magazine. "That's the Wahlberg way, fall down 7 times, get up 8, preferably on horseback." Grace's equestrian journey began innocently enough, a pony ride at age 5 evolving into serious training under Olympic medalist coach Laura Kraut. By 12, she was competing regionally, her poise earning accolades from judges who noted her natural seat and fearless approach. The Wahlbergs' move to a horse-friendly estate in 2020 was no coincidence. Mark, a convert to the sport after watching Grace's passion ignite, invested in top-tier facilities, a covered arena, cross-country course, and even an equine therapist on retainer. Critics, however, see shadows of nepotism. Sponsorships from brands like Ariat and private lessons that cost more than most families' annual tuition. "Sure, Dad's checkbook helps," Grace admitted in an interview with Horse and Hound. "But the ribbons? Those are mine. Every bruise, every early morning that's earned." The championships themselves were a spectacle of resilience. Grace, cleared by doctors just 18 days post-injury, mounted Luna for the jump-off round, her collarbone stabilized by a custom brace. The crowd, dotted with celebs like Jessica Alba and her own equestrian progeny, held its breath as she cleared 1.40-meter heights with millimeters to spare. Mark's reaction, a fist pump and bear hug that nearly toppled the barriers, went viral, amassing 5 million views. "Proud doesn't cover it," he posted on Instagram, alongside a carousel of Grace's progression. Toddler on a stick horse to champion in the making. Yet, the nepo baby label clings, fueled by online forums dissecting the family's wealth, estimated at $400 million, and connections that fast-track opportunities. Mark addressed the elephant in the stall during a podcast appearance on The Joe Rogan Experience, where he dissected the nepo debate with trademark bluntness. "Look, I started with nothing, delivering papers, dodging bullets in Dorchester. Grace has my name, yeah, but she has my drive too. Equestrian's brutal, it's not red carpets and freebies. It's commitment, and she's got it in spades." He recounted driving her to 5 a.m. workouts, foregoing Hollywood premieres for horse shows, a sacrifice that humanizes the star. Grace, in turn, uses her platform for advocacy, partnering with the U.S. Equestrian Federation to promote accessibility, funding scholarships for underprivileged riders. "I want to prove it's not just who you know," she says. "It's what you do with the saddle you're given." As Grace eyes international circuits, the FEI Youth Jumping World Championships loom large, the Wahlberg narrative evolves. Her injury, far from derailing, has forged steel in her resolve, much like Mark's own pivot from rapper Marky Mark to method actor. Whispers of favoritism fade against the tangible, faultless rounds, healed bones, and a father's unwavering roar from the stands. In a world quick to typecast offspring of the famous, Grace Wahlberg rides her own trail, collarbone scar and all, a testament that true legacy isn't inherited, it's jumped.